Hello everyone, welcome back to the next part of Alien Isolation. So we're going to search this area again. We've already done it before, but maybe there's new stuff. Doubt it. Nope. This is the room that we got the stun baton, the maintenance jack. Of course, the dude's body's now gone. But we've already been in here. No need to go in there. So nothing. Just look back in here. Play it again. I'm sure we've already played it, but I'll play it again.
Bruce, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Screw him. Blinded by the light. So, which way does it want us to go? To the left. Let's go this way again. Yeah, because this. I think we can get through here. I mean, some places you may be able to backtrack to for the archives and even the ID tags. I'm not particularly seeking all of them out, just the Nostromo logs and the blueprints I'm hoping to find. But you could probably go further back now and get some other stuff. It might just be rooms you unlock like this that just have those in it. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of loot in here. I remember this room. I think I might actually use a flare. Loot all over the ground. And other places, I believe. There's a flare, okay. Next. That was revolver ammo, some ethanol, probably for making the Molotovs. Flare lasts a good while. Just don't use enough of them. There's a blasted cap on top of that. Revolver ammo, sensor. Charging pack, another ethanol. Can't go there. That's all that's in here. Just a loot room. Didn't really mean to do that, but that's what happened, so. We don't really need the flamethrower out, so that's all that's in there. It's just a loot room. What about... Let's see how far back we can get here. Before the game doesn't let us go any further. We have to move him again. Yep. Back in place for some reason. Okay, that's how we got in here, was through here, so let's go here. Real quick. Because why not? Okay, where are we? Oh, we're here. Okay. Might as well save. There is something in this general vicinity that we might can mess with now. We don't need to do anything there. Let's just look around. We're already here. Might as well look. There's a door back there, but there's all that crud in the way. I think there's a plasma torch cut point here. It's Ion, and there's a Nostromo log. Okay. And this is the space flight terminal, isn't it? Yeah, I know where this is. I don't know what log that is, but... Alright, so we can't do anything here. At some point, we go through this door over here. This probably needs an ion torch as well. Yep. Okay. Can we exit the far end? Looks like it's locked. No, it's open. This is that little sparky cord wire you have to crouch under. This is open too. Use these terminals to update your map and unexplored areas. It's giving me the tooltip from the beginning of the game again. That's the first time you encounter maps, and we've already picked them up, but the game is still reminding us about it. It really will let me go all the way back here, will it? Still locked. Down the ladder. This is going to be back where that little luggage compartment place was, yeah. And the ramp's back up. We fell down into here though, so we can't go any further. We gotta go back. Okay. Well, we looked. At least we can run. I almost didn't crouch quick enough. Okay, back up. And at least Amanda has no stamina bar. She can just run forever, I think. She doesn't seem to be losing any steam. Sometimes it slides out from under you. So yeah, if you're in here and you have the either, I mean, you could and should use flares, I guess. But if you have not any of these, but if you have a Molotov or you have the flamethrower, you can use them as light sources in here, so you don't use your batteries in your flashlight. Usually I just keep the flamethrower out. It's just free flashlight. Then you can save your battery for your flashlight when you really need it. Sorry for the backtrack. I just wanted to see if we could get access to anything, but we don't have that tool. That's the problem. We need the ion cutter to get anything else really super serious. I hit the save up here and then we'll keep going. Bernard Star. Kappa. Interesting names. This is a pretty long game. I mean, I was surprised. I've played through it a few times. I was surprised the first time I played it that it was as long as it was. Same thing. Alright, here's where our tracker wants us to go. Any bodies in here walking around? This is where we came in with Axel and talked to those people. Now I can actually see in this place. Nothing new. Okay, Solomon's, gallery, or Galleria. Immigration office. That's where I think we're going to get the next blueprint. It seems like forever since we got the last blueprint. That's where it wants us to go, right? Yeah. Just save down here. A dirty one. Yeah, we can't get through there now. Colonial pigs. No items. Right. Here we come.
Ripley, it's Ricardo. You made it.
No thanks to Waits.
He's a ruthless son of a bitch, always has been. Stubborn too. If he'd ever listened to me, things would never have gone this far.
It's done now.
I'm sorry for fucking up with the lockdown earlier.
Forget it. You got me out in the end. I'll see you back at the Bureau.
So you know you're in a chill area in the game when you walk past like 3 different save points, within the last 8-10 minutes. And other times when you're in the thick of a level, you can't find a save point to literally save your life. These things are cool. Zone pressure. Wasting power here. I'll save. I think we're going back to the Marshal's headquarters anyway. There's a save in there too. What happened to this guy? He's got flashlight batteries on him. Okay. You don't even have to come out of this screen. You can still be in the loot screen and hold your R button I think it is. And it'll reload your flashlight, whatever your, no, not your R button, whatever your flashlight button is. But you can stay in this window and hold it down and still reload. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that, because I've never tried to do it. Still have full resources, I think, for everything. Reload the shotgun, no. Okay, a map. Gonna have to pop ya. Heard somebody talking. Hard to tell if they are armed. It looks like there's a couple.
People, I don't know this one.
Talking about me, he already sees me. Crap. Wow, okay, they got guns. They's bad people.
Scared him off. I'm calling it.
I was gonna say, you're gonna shoot a single bullet at me and not say something, to me? Did you leave, or are you still standing there? I think they moved. Okay. You want to get back here? Can't you trigger him? Yeah. Restore power to the shutters. Then he becomes active. So you're supposed to follow him. Makes me think about our iRobots that we got here at the house. Got 2 of them. The Roombas. We got a black one that vacuums, and we have a white one that mops. They're both really pretty freaking cool. Pretty impressed with them. And we have a dog too, so we have a poodle that sheds a lot. But they're great. They're not perfect, but they're worth their money for sure. If you get a current gen, yeah, they're good. Just know that like the mopping one takes 2 to 2.5 times as long as the vacuum one does to do its thing, because of the way the mopper works. What it does, or what ours does, is it determines it's got like 2 or 3 feet of a straight line ahead of itself by going forward like 2 or 3 feet, and then it'll back up like a foot. It'll spray whatever the liquid is you're using, which you should use the iRobot liquid. And then it makes a pass over it. Like a biohazard symbol down there. Makes me think Resident Evil reference, maybe, possibly, probably not. Probably not. Let's go in here. But yeah, they make a pass, and then they go another 2 or 3 feet, then they back up, It's to make sure that whatever they're getting ready to spray on is not anything in front of it. So it makes sure it has empty space in front of it, so it doesn't spray on furniture or electronics or whatever. So because it has to do that stop and go and backing up and stop and go and backing up, it takes the mopper longer than it does the vacuum. And you can get some, I don't know if iRobot offers it, but there's other companies that make these things now. You can get hybrids or 2-in-1s that are moppers and vacuums in a single one, so that's something to consider as well. Finally, we found it. Okay, so we are officially on. If I can get into my notes. We are officially on mission 11 now, like the very start of it. Mission 10 was freaking long. That was like the longest mission in the whole game, because before 10 was 9 when we did that walking simulator part with Marlowe. And we've been on mission 10 this whole time. It is long though. I'm looking here at the guide, and there's a lot of information for 10. So yeah, 10 must be, I don't know if it's the longest mission, the trap. I don't know if it's the longest mission in the game, but it is up to this point. Okay, so now I know that I haven't missed anything. So the next thing we'll find, nothing else on this mission. Mission 12, we'll find Molotov version 2. So we're good for the rest of this mission. And let's read our note about it. Here's what it looks like. It's pretty cool. All the weapons look really cool. Click it. This upgraded version has a wider area of effect. It can be placed to become a proximity device. I think it could already, but it has a wider range of effect now. Just a bigger AoE area of effect, which is fine. Yeah, let's look at these things again. They're just stuff's cool to look at in this game. This gun looks freaking cool. Shotgun looks freaking cool. You can see everything really good in here because it's pretty well lit. I think I just wasted a charge. Yep, that's okay though. Table needed it. Med kit I can't really show. Pipe bomb. Molotov's freaking cool looking. But yeah, remember the alien can see the fire on the end of this and your flamethrower. So just be aware of that. EMP, I just showed you. Flashbang. Smoke bomb. It's got a cool little smoke effect. Two speakers, flare, flamethrower. Back to the revolver. It's just cool to look at the stuff. Okay, interact. Right mouse down. Right mouse for me anyway.
About to rain on the parade. Something's up with the androids.
Something's been up with the damn androids since I got here.
No, this is new. They've left their posts. I just saw some of them in a public area. That's not normal.
Great.
Watch your back.
So, with that warning, you should probably have your stun gun, your stun baton, of which I just wasted a charge, active, because we're going to be dealing with some more working Joes here. Charge pack, can't take it. It's not good. Man, this place is freaking huge. Okay, it's just like wrapping around this whole area. You know, it's not our fault if Working Joe grabs you and starts choking you to death, because we've invested 1,000 hours at least, maybe, into making sure that they don't do that to people. Except on Tuesdays. Revolver ammo. A highly lit up door for not being able to go in it. Maxed on flashlights. Yep. Okay, we can open that one. Let's go all the way to the end. That door is just not working. I was just thinking a minute ago, like, thinking about if the first BioShock game, which is amazing. It's one of the best games ever made, I would say. Especially for the time that it came out. I was thinking, man, imagine that being remade in the Cathode game engine that this Alien Isolation is made. Pretty freaking sweet. Of course, I've played the BioShock games. They're great. Really, really great games. I've played the remastered, re-release, you know, not really releases, remastered versions that were kind of buggy in their own way of 1 and 2, and I've played the originals. I've played Infinite and all the DLCs. Yeah, that's something I'll probably be playing on the channel at some point. Can we go down there? We can. Okay, this is a dead end in here. We'll hit that on the way out. What do you got? Lunar style. You're styling, girl. So this place is like catching on fire now. What was that? Restore power. Eventually you can get some of these gates to open. Here's an audio log.
I don't know when anyone will get this, but someone needs to keep a record, and I don't know. I came here a few months ago to write about the collapse of a dream, a future gone sour. For me, the people here were a little more than footnotes for my article. Something to tug at the heartstrings. And when the disappearances started, oh, I was thrilled. This was something big. But now people are afraid, and a communications fault means we're alone. I'm trapped here. Just like everybody else. Another footnote. Another victim.
Mm-hmm. Stupid reshade never stays. I am running a reshade, just my own reshade preset with this. Here it is on, and here it is off. Here it is on, here it is off. Of course, in a room like this, you know, it's going to look probably better off because of all the blue tones. It makes the lighting in this particular part makes it look more vibrant with reshade off than on. But I'm going for an overall color adjust for the whole game, not just, you know, particular rooms. So she was like a reporter, journalist that was on the station and got stuck here, you know, with everybody else. Nothing at all. Can't go through here. We just have to go back and go down that floor panel. Little flicker. Somebody's over there. Or something. So yeah, we'll stop this video here, and in the next part, I think I looted all this. And in the next part, we'll head down here, as that is the way forward. So look a little closer. This is going to connect over to here or something. There's going to be like one of these invisible tunnels that you don't see on the map until you've actually traversed it. But that's where we're supposed to go. But I'm going to save here. Alright guys, so we'll stop here. Appreciate you watching. We will see you in the next part. Bye.